everybody, and welcome back to The Quest. Okay, enough of the weird stuff. Let me show you what we've done off camera, and then we'll get to what we're doing today. Okay, off camera, we did dig this chunk out, although we are getting pretty close to being done with it. Actually, I think it may actually be empty now of embers. We'll find out here in a minute. I'll leave that like that. If we get any crystals in here, it's not empty. It's kind of glitchy stop and go. I mean, they really should put like a built-in chunk loader on this thing. It'd be nice. Hint, hint, mod developer. And, oh, it's getting to be sunset. Can we sleep yet? No. Or is it getting to be sunrise? Let's see. Close to sunset. Let me show you what we did over here. We have fixed the problem of blood. Well, first I can show you what we did in here. And we also added iron doors, because I got tired of having to replace them after blood moons. In here we have our chalice. And it is full. And we have added proficiency upgrades, which reduce the amount of blood used, and velocity upgrades, or promises of velocity, which speeds up the production of, what it's doing. Oh. By the way, I hate iron doors. I suck at going through them with the buttons. I do apologize, but the blood moon has made it necessary. What up, dude? You want to come play? I really need a different sword, because this one is unenchantable. Yes, it's great attack damage. We now have this little ring over here. Show you what it is. It is the ignition ring. Nearby mobs combust. Activates every 2 seconds. Really handy. Between these two, we keep the front of the house pretty clear. Not 100% good, but pretty good. Okay, the chalice we have set up over there is connected over here. I may have set this up last episode, but there it is. We do have one more chalice. And boy, do we need to spend some time filling this tank up. We have upgraded the tank quite a bit. Let me tell you, that took a lot of off-camera work. It sucked. I love playing Minecraft. I hate late game mining for rare items. Like, some items are so rare it's stupid. Now, we have down here now, where we have moved the spirit furnace, to which we have another chalice in it, a promise of tenacity 3, productivity promises, and velocity promises. And we have used that a little bit with the wither. I think we've got a whole 2 nether stars. I mean, that thing takes a lot of blood for a wither. I need to find a better way of doing it. Oh, thought I saw that little dragonfly thing. Okay. And that's... Oh, we did one other thing while off camera. We have added a new farm. Right there. And what is it, you might be wondering? It is a farm we wished we had on the last season, or maybe the last 2 seasons, actually, of Roconocraft. Draconium seeds. Now, both Primal Crops and Mystical Agriculture have Draconium seeds. We chose to go with the Draconium seeds from Primal Crops for one reason. See, the recipes with the essences is both the same. You make the chest pattern with them. But Mystical Agriculture, you only get 1 ingot for that recipe, where Primordial Crops, you get 4 ingots. So, yeah. That's the whole reason I chose to go with that one. We also added some speed upgrades to the farming station's conduits. Yes, let me show you that real quick. For the farm that is the Inferium, let me show you. We have 15 of them. Yes, I made one and used DMC to make the rest. The reason for this is this thing kept filling up when I would hold the Harvest Goddess band. It would fill completely up, and this conduit wasn't taking it out fast enough, so bam, now it does. We'll probably end up making more for the other farms, just in case, especially the Yellorium farm, because that kind of needs it if we start running low on power. There we go. We need to check our power too, because I haven't really checked it in a while. We're good there. How are we doing over here? 17 blocks. Which means we have 64 in there. We're good. But yeah, that's all we've done off camera. I know, doesn't seem like much. We have been mining a lot though. And AFKing a lot over there. Not much over there because we really haven't used much from our soul network. We do need to, however, go put some lava out to keep mana production up. No, I haven't set up the system to have 2 mana pools yet. I need to do that. Probably do it after this episode. But, yeah, that's beside the point. Today, what I want to do is I want to make it where we are even tougher. I want to upgrade our armor. Because, yes, this armor right here is upgradable. It has charm slots. Those are upgrades. And I want to get a weapon I want to get a weapon that we can enchant and has a high attack power. But let's get started with the upgrades. We need mystical agriculture, because this is where the upgrades are for it. And I want this wither resistance. Kind of expensive, I know. Oh, and we're going to need more of that essence. Luckily, we have the ability to get more of that particular essence right now because we have 30 of this. So that should give us enough to do any upgrades we want to do. So we want wither, definitely. And then I'm thinking fire resistance is really a good one to have. Can we do? I don't think we have what we need to make this. What? Have to make apples all the way up to that point. I only need to make 1 though of each, so may be able to do it. Let's grab this one. I'm trying to use all these up before I start using the one I have that is right here, which is unlimited uses. We need more of this. Well, that's easy enough to get right now. Actually, it's really easy to get for a couple of reasons. Let's grab some of the seeds. Each one of those will give us 5, and we're going to go aggravate the farm. Now, to not affect any of the other farms, I'm going to stand up here. And let me show you how efficient the speed upgrades on here are. Now, of course, the reason we are getting so much of this essence is these seeds are tier 5. So each one is guaranteed to give us at least 5 of the essence. Each plant is. And that should be good enough. We only need to make a few of those apples. Was it actually 1 or did we need 4? We may need 4. Yeah, we need 4 of those. Wow. I tell you, the mystical agriculture is really complex and takes a lot of time to do. Okay. Where is the apple? Oh, there's the apple. We need 3 more of these apples. 3. Remove the apple. Grab this. Go. Use. 1, 2, 3. Well, here's hoping we have enough. Luckily, we only got to go 1 more tier on the apples. 18. See how many we can make with that. Well, I do apologize for the belch. Yes, we had enough. Good. We can get resistance. And we need 1 more upgrade. Now, let's see. There's absorption hearts. Gives 10 absorption hearts every 8 minutes. No. There is an upgrade on here, though, that would be really good. Night vision would be okay. The charm of anti-venom. Can we make that? Milk buckets. Gotta quit hovering over stuff when I press buttons. 1, 2, 3. We can make milk buckets easy enough. This way we don't have to worry about being poisoned, so fire, wither, and poison will no longer affect us. And we'll have resistance. So yeah, that'll be good. Put my 1 bucket back. Alright, now we do need a few other items from Mystical to upgrade the armor. So let's grab it. We need these and these. And this will be more than enough. Let's sleep real quick. Alright, now, gotta take the armor off to upgrade it. Alright. For the helmet, let's see. I think these can all go on yet any piece. Do wither. Need these right here. And these right here. Look. Charm slot, wither resistance. We'll throw the chest piece up there and we will take just basic resistance. Throw the boots with fire resistance. And we'll throw the legs with anti-venom. Alright. Now, do we have any wither potions? Yeah, we have 2 splash wither potions. And we'll try these real quick just to make sure we got wither resistance. No wither. No wither. Alright. That means we are now immune to wither, fire, and poison, and we have resistance. To prove we have fire resistance. Oh gee, y'all already ate that lava. No damage. Permanent fire resistance. Look at all that mana. Alright, now we just need a better weapon. And for the better weapon, I'm thinking Draconic Evolution. The Sword of the Wyvern is good. The sword, the Draconic Sword, though, is even better. I'd like to work towards getting that, because that's even better than, our Zvicio Sword. And I think it's enchantable. We'll have to test. We'll start out with the Wyvern Sword. That's not going to be too hard to make. Especially since we have the Draconium seeds down there. Let's see. Yeah. I think I've got like 3 stacks of Draconium ingots from that. Let's see. Can we do that? Oh, we need more stuff for that. Need this. 3, 4. Need this. What else do we need? We need that bottom thingy mobobber. Wyvern Energy Core. One of those. Need redstone blocks. Oh boy, we just 3, 4. At least it didn't exhaust our redstone. There we go. Make the Wyvern Sword. Yes. Now, it does need charging. I don't know how effective it is without charging. Where's finding now? Let's see. What's up, Bill? We don't really know how much health he had. So we will go find somebody else to attack with it. Now, if the charging just affects the radius, hey, I'm fine with that. But another important thing is we do need to see if we can enchant this. Yes, we can give it sharpness. We need more experience. But that's why we have that over there. So... die. 56 levels built up over here. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see. Life still? Can we do that? Looting. Oh, and looting is a big one I want on it. The attack on this thing now. 18. Still not as good as the 26, but 18 is nothing to sneeze at. And we're going to stick these other swords up here for now, so that if we need them, we have them. I don't even need these poison sacks. They're really only good for making a bucket of poison that Now, I guess I could do a moat around my place, but yeah, whatever. Yay! We have the ability to have a sword of looting now. I do want to get this up to the draconium sword. I know there's a lot of stuff I'm going to need. I'm going to need awakened draconium ingots. For those, I'm going to need the awakened draconium blocks, which I'm going to need a dragon heart for. So, we'll get around to that. Probably not making it this episode, though. I do wonder, though. Do I have a wireless charger in here? Let's see. Wireless charger, yeah. Inner Can we make that? We need more electrical steel for it. We need a octadic comparator. And we need an ender resignator. I don't even think we have any enderman heads, but we may. Needs that, needs that, needs that. We need quite a few of these. 8 should cover it. I'm hoping. That was what? Pulverized coal, that's easy enough to get. While we're waiting on that, we'll go through this ingot in here. We actually aren't currently making anything. Well, that's enough. Yep, that's more than enough. So a couple stacks of them in there. Just because there's no way we're going to need that many of the ingot right now. So, yeah. Pulverized coal. We actually are going to need a little bit more pulverized coal than that. Just thought about that. We'll do half stack. Bam. Because we're going to have to make a couple of these, at least. And then we need this. Alright, so we have everything except for that. We need an enderman head. We do not have an enderman head. Alright. The enders, I know, are supposed to help. Enderman can't teleport once you hit them. Extra damage and speed when powered. Increased skull and ender pearl drop. So, those are going to come in handy. But it looks like we're not going to be able to make anything to charge with yet. And that's okay. And yes, you will notice we are not carrying around the ray thing anymore. We got that put up. It doesn't do much damage, so yeah. Almost nighttime. I know what I want to do. I know what we need to do. We get XP boost, nice. Breaking, not really worried about that. Mending, not worried about overclock. No, I don't even know what overclock does, so we're not going to worry about that one either. We are going to sleep real quick, and then we're going to get ready for an adventure. Because right now we're pretty OP. We are pretty much OP. So, see, we're not going to need this where we're going. We're not going to need that, or that, or that. kind of weary of taking that with me. Where we're going, I don't want to lose anything that might be useful. Keep the shield. And I do want to make one other thing. Bottles. Don't have any glass. That'll work. And we need to look under stuff. We have the compass. Because yes, I'm wanting to go fight the Ender Dragon. Okay, so we have the compass. But do we have the Ender Cake on here? I sadly don't think we do. So it looks like we're just going to do the compass. That was easy enough. Didn't realize we had that many Eyes of Ender. Alright, let's go. Luckily we fly quickly. Now I have no clue how far away this Ender Portal is going to be because I haven't even looked for one on here yet. Wasn't planning on going after the dragon yet, but we need supplies. Well, some of them only the Ender Dragon can give us, like the heart. And we need Enderman heads, which are just going to be way easier to get if we are in the end. And I have not fought the dragon outside of 1.7.10 yet. So this could really be interesting. Sadly, with this armor, we do fly uber fast. And why would I say sadly about that? Because we actually can fly faster than the world loads in. Another thing I want to find is a guardian temple, because, oh look, an anomaly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. I want to find a guardian temple, because I've never done one. And when we did the vanilla Rokanacraft server, we weren't able to find one. Me and Doc, we looked for one and just no luck at all. No luck at all. Looks like we're here. Alright, we're right here. Now, yes, I'm aware I shouldn't be digging straight down, but really, I have nothing to worry about at this point on digging straight down. If I fall in lava, ooh, wow, it's not really going to hurt me. Ooh, hello. Mine. Haha. Yay. Let's empty out this stuff, because I don't really want it on me. Keeping the pouch with us, though. Yeah, it's easy enough to remake. Now, I do somewhat hate these places because they are a maze, and as annoying as can be. Kick down the stairs. Oh, and buttons, 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 buttons on iron doors. I hate them. What up, dude? Anything in there? I don't see anything. Oh, dead end here. This place better not make me vein mine it up. I have been known to do that to find the portals to the end. When fortresses are just too weirdly loaded in. Because it happens. I mean, you'll find a fortress sometimes that is just not fully loaded in. I will vein mine all through them to find the portal. Good thing about these places is also there's always a bunch of loot. Speaking of loot, here's a chest. Ooh, redstone. Cryptic document, animals, interpearled, and a magic bean. I still gotta show y'all what that magic bean does. Let's see what this is real quick. Okay, that was weird. I can go back. I can go to the ME system. Okay, let's go in the library. There's zombies and skeletons. I love libraries. Love all the free books. Never pass them up. There's so many uses for books, and they're a bit of a pain in the butt to make. Yes, I do have my ring on right now, so I am, getting the books to fly to me easier. Because of that. Okay. More books up there. There's a chest over here. What's in the chest? Some enchanted books, more books, papers. Ooh, a box of eternal closure. Another magic bean, paper, compass. Wow. Let me empty out our inventory real quick. That's a lot of books. A mushroom too somewhere. We'll look at that book real quick. Okay, I'll be reading that one later. Because yes, I do like reading when they add information about things in the mod into books. Especially if there's something that's a drop or hidden in dungeons. Oh, those are so fun to read. Usually they're fun little bits of information, mythology, lore, that kind of thing. And I love that. If you take the time and effort on a mod to add a mythology and a lore to it, and I play that mod, I'm going to read everything I can on it. Oh, somebody's trying to break down the door. I would say that door just got broke down. Huh. A dead end. Big shock. Big shock there. There's a sword out. Oh, let's see here. Dead end. Yeah, nothing over there. Dead end-ish. Oh, we're back here, huh? That's good to know. It's a complete circle there. Do I have to tear this place apart? Did we go down here yet? I'll say we didn't since it's so dark. Well, I've never seen a room like this. Oh, wait, it's just a dungeon attached to it. We are going to mark this bad boy. Because I have uses for spawners. Anything good? Yeah, we'll take all of it. Magic beans galore. If we could eat them, we'd never run out of food. It's like almost every dungeon chest we come across has one in it. Should have brought some more torches, I guess. Hello, chest. Another magic bean. Tell y'all what, at the end of the episode, I'll be showing you what those magic beans do as long as I remember. So try to remind me. What is this? Okay, they've definitely changed some things about fortresses. This is definitely a bean episode. I'm gonna go down here. This is a fun spot. And we can fly. It sucked to fall down there if you couldn't. What have we here? Dead in there. Light didn't spawn in there for some reason. Okay, not really worried about it. Where's the button? You gave me a torch, but no button. Here. There you go. It's weird. Torch here. Dead end. You're not keeping the torch. Sorry. I hate buttons. Iron doors and buttons suck. Okay, I'm tired of hunting through this place. This is going to take forever. So, bedrock. That would have made that really fun to get stuck in. Alright. Hello. What up, guys? Okay. Ooh. A room of spawners. Vampire spawners, maybe? I mean, that's bloody cobblestone there. Zombie. Oh, zombies and skeletons. Wow! I have never seen a chest that full in a dungeon before. Granted, it's a lot of the same items, but still. Oh, let's come now. Need to empty our inventory out. All this can just go into the ME system for now. Thank goodness for having unbreakable tools. Excuse me. And 4 spawners. We're definitely coming back for this room. By the way, the coagulated blood is blood that can be stuck in evil craft items like the blood infuser and anything that uses blood to give it blood when it needs it. So that's why you see me grabbing all of that I can. Hello, vampire. You can't hurt me, dude. You're just a slight annoyance. Thanks for the fangs. Okay. Let's cut this ring off real quick. I'm tired of everything flying into my inventory. I got a lot of ender pearls now, though. This is a... Ow! Silverfish. Ooh, diamonds over there. Okay. That compass keeps steadily pointing over this way, so we're going to go this way and see what we can't find. Have some cobblestone chests. You know those torches, though. Definitely take those. Here, back at the library. Is this just running us in circles? Oh, too hungry for a vein miner. Hey, tell I'm never too hungry for vein miner. Maybe too hungry to use vein miner, but never too hungry for it. Okay, not up there. Is there something I don't know about finding the portal in fortresses? I mean, that's possible. Highly possible. Even probable. And by no means am I an expert at this. I'm just a guy who plays Minecraft. I'll be the first to admit I do not know everything about Minecraft. If I did, that would be really interesting. There's lava. Boop, boop. Hold on to the iron for the fact that we can smelt it back into iron, the bars and the doors. At least I'm getting some torches back. Very nice. I do apologize for that. I have the duck song stuck in my head. I was listening to it with my son today. And for any of y'all who are watching this that have small children, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with the getting the songs stuck in your head. For songs like that. Eat. Because I didn't have any plans for this fortress. For like keeping it or anything. Hello, Ender Mini. That's not bricks. Aha! For some reason monster eggs are showing up as bricks with this? Okay. Let's say we might be getting close with all the silverfish we're running into. What else, spiders? Oh, these guys think they can hurt me. That's funny. That's cute. That's what? Another one of these rooms? Hi, babe. Ooh, apples. Those are actually good to have. Wasn't expecting to come across another one of these rooms. At least we're getting a lot of resources. Nope, I want those. Whew. We just do like a whole circle? I think we did. Right, if I don't find it soon, I will pause the recording and come back once I find it. Because this is getting a little bit ridiculous on how long it's taking. I hate these. Oh, that was a good sign. That was an epic amount of silverfish. The compass is pointing the opposite direction. Wouldn't be the first time one of these compasses has failed me, though. Ooh. Leggings of swiftness. That's special. And we haven't been over here because, well, obviously there's loot. Yeah, I wonder, can silverfish infect andesite and diorite and all those? I've never thought about that. If you know the answer to that, please, you found it. Please put the answer to that below for me. Silverfish. That spawner's just too dangerous to leave around. You know what we didn't bring with us at all? Eyes of Ender. That's just lovely. But Importal. Confirm. Just mine our way out of here and head home. And grab Eyes of Ender and be right back. In fact, I will pause the recording so y'all don't have to watch that. Alright, and we are back. We have some Eyes of Ender with us. Probably, I think about one more than we need. Here is where I dug up out of the ground. So let us open this portal to the end. Shield, quit getting in the way. Am I the only one that has problems with shields doing that? Leave a comment below letting me know. Alright. Get that. This can go. Actually, we'll leave that here. Alright. Alright. Hello, you big beautiful dragon. Start taking out these ink crystals. Oh, I forgot they put these cages on some of them. Not an issue. What is this? It is. It's the dragon's breath stuff I've heard about. Any more crystals? Yes. I knew I'd seen one more in a cage somewhere. Ow! Luckily we have fire resistance, or that would have really hurt. Ow! Oh! That's her breath. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a heck of a knockback. Yeah! I like this new Ender Dragon. Stay still for me. Let me attack you. Ow. Apologize for that moment of standing still. I am smoking a cigarette. I know, probably shouldn't be, but hey, it is what it is. Ow. I think Endermen are hitting me too. Either that or her wings are hitting me. Could be her wings. Because I think I'm a little too high for Enderman. Oh, fine, be that way. I do want to finish her with the sword, though. Just because it has looting on it. Ow! Something's hitting us. Fine. Die. Throw the ring on so we can grab everything easier. Got the heart? Yes. Get these bottles of Ender Air for Batanya. Got a ender tear. That's cool. And we got the dragon heart. Ow. And there's some lucky blocks here. Y'all know the rules. We gotta open those. Hopefully they don't kill us. Enjoy the end, chickens. Oh, it's a baby me. Doesn't look like me, though. We will be coming back for the egg. Oh, and there's that place. This one's Spawnex. Cool. Skeleton Guardian, Advanced Hunters, Pig, Felled Cow, Undergassed, and Basalt. Cool. Alright, well let's do that. What is that? You think if I shoot it? I have no clue how to enter this. Do I have to throw an ender pearl in it or something? Let's go find out. We can get a pearl easy enough here. How? Lily seed. Yay! Yay! We're here! I've never been here, but I've, seen other people come here. Chorus fruits. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, a lucky block. How do we get out of here? Probably same way we got in, looks like. Isn't there supposed to be... Yes, structures here. Ah, this is cool looking. Coming in at the bottom? Oh, hello, shulkers. Never had to deal with shulkers. I don't know exactly what they're going to do to me. This is a cool place. Glad I can fly. What we got? Good loot. Isn't there supposed to be like elytra here? Haha, I can get away from y'all. Okay, so flight seems to negate the shulkers making me fly. Yeah, keep spitting that stuff at me all you want to. You're not affecting me. I can fly. What we got up here? More chests. Good haul so far. It's over here. A boat? That's just spiffy. Anything down in the boat? Potion brewing stand. Anything in it? Ooh, potions of healing. Nice. And we lost our ender bag. Oh, great. It's back home. I know where it's at. Elytra. I want the Elytra. I've never had a pair. Don't make me kill you. Go away, choker. We have Elytra. Not that I'm going to use them, but we have them. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll head back to base. I'll show you what the magic bean does. And we'll call it an episode. Probably gonna need another ender pearl. Oh, and there's another lucky block. Not gonna complain about a diamond. Diamond block, that is. Potions. Probably should have marked where we came in at. Oh, darn these lucky blocks. Yeah, some of this would have been handy to have earlier in the game. I am not opening these lucky blocks right now. I only am forced to open the ones that are sitting out. We'll open the others later, though. We are running out of room in our inventory, though, so... enjoy the end, guys. Let's go find our way home. That don't look familiar. There's that. Okay, I'm not going to complain about gold apples. Was that 2 boats? Yep, I should have made a way home. Made a, waypoint for where home was. Sorry guys, I am not going to stop and open all these lucky blocks right now. I am breaking the rule because I want to find a way home. That doesn't involve falling to my death. Is this the one we were already at? Let's find out. Hello, Shulker. Yeah, no, we have not been at this one yet. About over here. No, it wasn't that boat either. Thought there was only supposed to be like... Oh, I didn't realize there was this many boats here. If each one has an elytra, that's actually really cool. Doesn't exactly make it easy to find our way out, though. Let me check something on the controls. My map control and large mini map. Okay, doesn't really help. And we have no clue where we've been and where we haven't been already. Is that one all lit up? Anybody else notice that? What's this? Got a full inventory too. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording here and find our way back home, and then I'll start the recording back up. Okay, everybody, and we are back, and I do want to apologize. There was another part of the recording that showed us getting out of the end. And then we came back to the base, emptied out our inventory, and I showed you what the magic beans did. But I'm going to tell you, the magic bean, you place it out, it makes a giant beanstalk that goes up to another dimension, which is a bunch of floating islands. Pretty cool. The problem is it crashed the game and corrupted the recording, and then it crashed as I was entering to that dimension and would not let me back in the world until I removed the mod. So that mod is gone. I do want to apologize for that, but it is what it is. I'd rather continue the series without having it crash like that. So we will just go on from there. Now, since that did happen, I do want to take a look at something. Where is it? There's an item I want to find. Let's see. Get the name of it from here. Easy enough. Fusion crafting. Fusion crafting core. I don't know what this is going to look like other than probably this. We probably need to make that too. Do we have what we need to make this? Yes. Mwahaha. Alright. That looks cool. Let's see. Generator, mob grinder, particle generator, energy core stabilizer. Weaver fusion crafting injector, draconic fusion crafting injector, chaotic fusion crafting injector, enchanter, fusion crafting core. How do we make this? Just need this. What happens if we hook this up to power? Do a bit of lag there. Do apologize for that. Does it hook up? No. A lot of things you can craft in it. I want to make this. For that we need this. And we need this. 4 of these, that, 2 of these, draconic cores, and a dragon heart. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going to assume it's going to need power. We'll figure that out. Let's see. Just 2 of these. And heart, right? Yeah. And some of the draconic blocks. You can make 4 of them. Going to assume there's something else we need. Let's see, this should tell us though. Here where it's safe. Draconic evolution, awakened. Need fusion crafting. See, fusion crafting. Okay. Ah, okay. What was that called again? Basic fusion crafting injector. Just this. Okay, how many of those do we need? Fusion crafting is a process that uses large. Oh, we need a lot more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Okay. It's not really that expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's bad when I'm saying this stuff isn't expensive. There we go. 7 of them total. This. We need more of these. So we need 4, 5 more of those, I want to say. Make sure we ain't got any, because it could have took and put one in here. No, we don't. Okay. That should be enough. We'll do it over here where we're closer to power. Oh, these all aim at the side. Alright. We need building materials. Nothing fancy though. This. Probably gonna need some power conduits. Huh. That's weird. This is rather annoying, placement-wise. 2, 3, 4. Nope. Too close. That's okay. We'll do that. Alright. Interesting that it'll take a whole stack of them. Pedestal tier 2 low. We need these other ones, don't we? Tier do we need for these? Tell. Tier Weaver. Alright. We need one more of these. Okay, so what we're going to do is make 2 more of these, and we'll be able to change them out one at a time. Oh, gods. These things are tough. I wasn't planning on doing this episode, but with the fact of the recording messing up, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we need 2 more of these, which means 2 more of those right off the bat. 2 more of these. About ready to just make a whole bunch of them and surround this thing in them. What we're going to do is place one here. Okay. Actually, we'll need this in there. Alright, now to make this, we need 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of the weaving cores, and 4 diamonds. So, nope, just want 1. Oh, we're gonna have to do this recipe so many times. Not even funny. Draconic evolutions, people, takes for freaking ever. Core. So we're probably just going to get 1 of these made this episode, and then we'll do the rest next episode, because I'll probably spend most of the time in between just getting these things upgraded. Well, we'll do 1 of these, and then next episode we'll do the sword. We'll do the Awakened Draconium and the sword, that is. Okay. Diamonds. Start. No power. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's get some power cables. Or power conduits. And hopefully those things will hook up to it. Let's see. Conduits. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run all the conduits on these first, and then I will hook it into the system. Want that to happen. Hard to get these placements right sometimes, but that do it. Yes. Alright. Oh, this is cool looking. We have a Weaver and Crafting Infusion Injector thingy. Replace this one with it. That makes it easier. Alright. Well, that is all the time I have for recording today. If you liked what you saw here, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let me know. Feel free to comment down below. I always love hearing from you guys and gals. Yeah, guy or girl, I don't care. Gender makes no difference. But I love hearing from y'all. Also, feel free to check out the links in the description. They are to my social media. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.